Wait, no, it's wait. Wait, hi. No, it's Maple Story music. It's Maple Story music. Oh, my cat's here. Oh my god. Yeah, hi Hamilton. Maple of Stories. Oh my god. I just got back from work. The fucking yeah, Maple Story. Maple Story, it's morbidly obese. I got my weight was speculated today. How's your shift? Gay. It was gay. 9 to 5. No, I would die if I worked a 9 to 5. But you know, whatever brings in the money. Whatever brings in the money supports the family. You know? I'm physically exhausted, but mentally I'm gonna be like that. Yeah, it's gonna be gay this whole month. Oh my god. Are any of you guys going to the gay pride parade? I'm not. It is what it is. I'm not going because I don't want to see people in BDSM gear, naked gay people's proginuses. I don't know. I don't want to see anyone's proginuses. Like, I feel like you should. I mean, it's fine if you're like inside your house. But like outside, I feel like it's different. Good night, everyone. You got a point. Good night, everyone. Good night. Everyone here deserves love, kindness, and happiness. That's true. That's true. Until next time, hopefully. Bye bye. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. There's always gonna be a VOD. Always. There's always gonna be a VOD. So it's okay. Why is White Christmas? It's a Maple Story playlist. And I play Maple Story music because they don't copyright me. They don't copyright me. They don't copyright anyone. I'm having like the post-convention post-con depression. Oh my god. But yeah, I am going to be morbidly obese today at night. Morbidly obese. Until next time, but yeah. Yeah. Morbidly Nemcro. I have a morbidly obese Nemcro image. I don't know where it is though. When my PC messed up, I had to reinstall Windows, so I lost all of that stuff. Unfortunately. Very unfortunate. I can probably pull it up from like my DMs. I think it was Mythy drew it. I think I got it. These are like really, really old DMs. I'm looking at it. There's a morbidly obese Nemcro somewhere. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Has to be here somewhere. Wait, let me say. I found it. I found it. Save image as. Yeah, there we go. We have a morbidly obese one. Reading those ancient DMs, it's from like 2022 or something. God damn! Morbidly obese. I'll leave her over here. I'll leave her over here, okay? Dude, my coworkers were asking about my my vacation, my PTO, and I was like, I went to an anime convention. And I said there was booze everywhere and it was free. Rub the Nemi belly for luck, like the Buddha. "2022 Discord, that was a different time. It was a different time. Okay, I think we can go to the drawing now. Let me move myself over. Let me move myself over. Okay. So, I think we're gonna just continue drawing Mudio unless, like, I feel like playing a game. So... Uh, uh, um, 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 um. Unless I feel like playing a game, but otherwise, I don't know. Oh my god, hi Nam. We're drawing cow feet today? Yeah, we're drawing cow feet. Cow feet? Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Yeah, Munyo. I'm gonna try to like finish the line art for the base is kind of done, I think. And then I'll duplicate this layer. Duplicate layer. But yeah, I feel like as VTuber fans, you have to make sure your Oshi's smile never fades. Right? As a VTuber fan, like, I never want Miyu to be sad because of me. Never. I never want her to be sad because of me. But there are, like, I'm not saying this is, like, anyone's, like, community or whatever specifically, but there are, like, some individuals who give their Oshis, like, a hard time, and they fight with everyone, and they like, go into the Oshi's DMs to, like, make them sad. And I feel like that's, like, really... Like, you can't really call yourself a VTuber fan if you do that. Or, like, a fan of, like, anyone, honestly. Because I've gotten DMs like that, and I'm like, well, I don't think you know me. I would never do that to me. I feel like that's, like, really bad. Like, horrible. I never want her to be sad because of me. I want her to be happy. And we're really checking options. Oh my god. But if you like a VTuber, you probably shouldn't, like, cause them, you know, problems, like, issues. Be respectful, you know? Like, common sense. Hi. Because there's people who have called me an Oshi, but all they did was cause issues in chat and stuff. I mean, I can talk about it because, like, they're literally banned. They can't see this shit anyway. Common sense is about to get hella rare. Yeah. definitely. What happened? Yeah, there was a person who caused a lot of issues in chat, and they were fighting with like other chatters. And I called them out. I was like, don't fucking fight in my chat. It was the gay incident where I was laughing a lot. I mean, if you interact with a bad actor, you're also a bad actor. But apparently it's because I didn't time out the gay guy. Apparently. Yeah, there was a gay incident. I mean, no, yeah, there was that guy. He's not banned, but there was another person. There was another person, not naming them, like, but they went into my DMs and they were like, they edited their messages, so I didn't get a notification. Next time, time out the gay guy. No, I'm not timing out the gay guy. The gay guy hasn't caused any issues ever since, like, you know, like, I reprimanded. Good morning from Loot Lake, hi, but, like, you know, he called me his Oshi, and I'm like, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. They messaged me something and said it was out of respect that they were like notifying me, but honestly, I think it's better for like if you're Oshi, I don't know, it's like I think people should leave quietly and not cause trouble. And then they edited their message to be like very it's like blaming me for because I didn't like I don't fucking know. It's like so insane and parasocial. And they edited it instead of like sending me another message, so I didn't get the notification. What I did to deserve this. Yeah, so that's why I'm not gonna be responding to like regular viewers if they're like contacting me about like streams and stuff. I think I'm just gonna block. Like I it's not because like I have anything against you. It's just that so there's some people who are like crossing boundaries and they're causing trouble and stuff. Honestly, I think I should have banned like way earlier. Yeah, there are people who do that and I don't think it's right, honestly, because I don't think it's right to cause your Oshi problems. If you really do care about a VTuber, you wouldn't cause them problems. If you really do care about a VTuber, you wouldn't cause them problems. They messaged me saying that they're taking a break and they're notifying me out of like respect, but honestly, I felt like they wanted me to see that they wanted to cause like one last trouble for me before they left. And they said something about my mod, like, timing them out. They were timed out because they were visibly making me, like, uncomfortable. That's why. It wasn't because, like, they were targeted for, like, wrong thing. I never target anyone for, like, their opinions. I like hearing, like, all sides of, like, opinions and stuff, but there is a point where it's, like... There's a point where you need to, like, understand why you're banned from so many VTubers streams. VTubers do talk. And if you're an issue in one person's stream, they'll know. They'll definitely know. VTubers do talk, and I'm pretty much aware of, like, problem chatters in my, like, friends communities. And I have banned people just from, like, because I do see, like, they're causing issues for my friends. Right? They're causing issues for, like, my friends, and I'm like, obviously, I don't want that around me. It's annoying as hell, yeah. It's annoying as hell, because it's like... Just because you watch a VTuber for a long time doesn't give you the right to, like, cause issues and, like, make other people in the chat, like, uncomfortable. It's like the entitlement. Like, they're entitled to my DMs, they're entitled to, like, you know, like, all this other stuff, and it's... I don't think it's right. I think... Like, I don't really respond to the DMs anyways, but, like... You meet, like, 30-year-olds with, like, a victim complex, and it changes you. Because at that age, like, you kind of expect people to be a little bit mature and, like, have lived through life. But, unfortunately not. Not everyone has lived through life, I guess. Or, like, there are people who will never admit they're wrong. They're in the wrong. It's always... like, they're victims. They're the victim in this. They're never the instigator. When they are clearly the instigator. Because if you go back to the VODs, right? They're clearly, like, instigating stuff. Like, there's that, like, video proof. And I'm saying this because it's, like... I don't know, I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit. That's shit talking hours. I'm just talking shit. Okay, there's the minion. And honestly, I would never want to cause my Oshi, like, any problems like that. Like, I learned. You live and you learn. I guess. Or not. I don't know. It's surprising to, like, see 30-year-olds that, like, are acting this way. Like, little children, I guess. Like, oh, he did this first, or he did it first, he started it. It's like, I think at some point you have to be mature enough to realize that, like, maybe it's bad to engage in fights in people's, like, streamers' chats, despite who started it. It's just not right to engage in it. Okay, I think But you know, on stream chat, it's like televised, like everyone's seeing how retarded you are. Everyone's literally seeing how retarded you are, and it's like, why are you embarrassing yourself like that? Yeah, it's recording of also what you say is permanent. That's also a very big thing too. Plapting. I would never. It's not. I don't really chat in my Oshi's chat because not because of this, but because like I want to be. I just like hearing her in the background, like just having fun. And like she brings me a lot of joy. And like because of my hours, I'm mostly a VOD watcher anyways. But I would never fucking message her saying like complaining about like a stream or something she did. I would never do that if like I would never leave. I would never leave her, but like if I were to like do that because of like certain circumstances or whatever, I would leave quietly because I don't want to cause trouble for her. Like I feel like that's a respectful thing. The respectful thing, like that's what I think it is. Like I don't want to cause any issues. I don't want to like make her sad. But it's not gonna happen like at all ever. But like hypothetically, if it were to happen, I would leave quietly and like not cause any issues. I feel like that's the normal thing to do. VODs here aren't permanent though. YouTube culture is different, but the culture is brutal for historians. I have the YouTube VOD anyways. I have the YouTube VOD anyway, so it should be fine. Like, I'm speaking as a fan. I'm speaking as a fan mostly. Normal people would leave quietly. I'm not normal, but I would leave quietly if it ever came down to that. What am I doing? It's like, I know this is like a depressing topic. It's like, oh, what if you leave your freaking Oshi? I mean, sometimes things happen, and that's okay. That's a-okay. I'm just confused on like this part. Your streamer, there are options, yeah, but I'm speaking as a fan. Your stream is so chill and I love your personality, dude. I'm like a fucking crackhead. And also, I didn't get any. I was planning to get booze today. Did you guys see her in the meeting? I did. When I came in, she recognized who I was immediately. She was saying like nem 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 bonita bonita. I know she knows what I look like. She knows what I look like. I've showed up to like a lot of the. I've shown up a lot to the meet and greets and like robots and stuff whenever I can. So she knows what I look like. I'm not sure if it's a consequence of the mood shifting in and out of favor for certain people, but the Google document has been around as an anchor for brutality. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Nami. Hi. You control V the wrong thing. I have no idea. Sometimes Hoppy derails this stuff. And I just get really confused because I don't really know sometimes. I'm not an intellectual. Huge W, broski. Yeah, thank you, Barry. What are you drawing today? I am drawing Moo again. I want to finish this. I have accepted several commissions, so I should be working on that soon. I accepted the several commissions. 1 rigging and 2. I think 1. Whatchamacallit? I think 1 commission, 1 ring. 1. Wait, so 1 artwork, 1 with merch rights, and the second one is a rigging commission. What are we drawing today? We're drawing the plap ding. But yeah, I would never leave the mini-moos. I would never stop being a mini-moo. I'm no stranger to brainworms. I'm no stranger to brainworms. I think this was a hair layer. Plap ding, plap ding. She's so bonita. She's so bonita. But yeah, like, I got all that out. I was like, but if you ever give... I get, like, sometimes, like, longtime viewers, they sometimes feel like they have the right to dictate what a VTuber can and cannot do. Sometimes. But it's better to ban those people and just, like... If they're causing you issues, it's better to just ban those types of people. Plap ding. Plap ding. Because I'm also a streamer too, so I understand etiquette. There's like a certain kind of like demand you say poop you say poo because it's cuter or poop? Poop. Poop, 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 poop. And you make her armpits, like, very, very, you know... Poo is cuter. I say poop with a P. Poop, poop. Poo, poo. Armpit so edel. Yeah, this side doesn't have armpit. This side does not have an armpit. It's 8:58. What are you talking about? It's like 9. What? Yeah. Sorry, my mom came home and she didn't know what the time is. She was like, "Did you go to work or what?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did. I came home." Mm. I took an apple from the fridge. I took an apple. An apple. Apple, apple. Apple thief. I fucking love fruits. I don't understand anyone who doesn't like it. Well, except autism, because I know autistic peoples, they have like texture problems, like especially with foods. Texture. I don't like pears because it tastes weird. Fruits are delicious. It was so hard finding a fruit at the convention center. Like, I know it was there during the breakfast area, but like you had to pay to get in. Like, you had to pay to like get a fruit, and I'm like, yeah, but it's not worth it. It really isn't worth it. There's no complimentary breakfast, by the way. The main court one was very sweet, and the backyard pears was very yuck. I have 2 lemon trees in the backyard. One of them like makes like these beautiful lemons, but the other one just has like these awful monster lemons. They're large, but the meat is just thick and tough and like hard, and there's barely any juice in them. Like barely any juice. No, there's nothing. Like, what can you do with that? Nothing. I mean, I guess you can use it for, like, cleaning stuff, like the acidity, but otherwise it's not, they're not eating lemons. They're not eating lemons, they're shitty lemons. Okay, so we're like this. You want to do, I would kill for one of those Asian pears, like specifically the Asian pears. Specifically the Asian, yeah, because those are just better. Some fruits are just better than other fruits. You want a juicy fucking fruit. Let me wipe my tablet down. Dude, I freaking love peaches. I think my favorite one all time has to be, I don't know, I like the unique ones. Like the rare tropical fruits. The rare tropical fruits are like my favorite. I just like new experiences, especially with fruits. I don't like the same thing every time. Like I'm not kiwis, no. Those are a little bit too well known. Like soursop. Dragon fruit's pretty good too. Dragon fruit is pretty good. It does taste like nothing really. Like there isn't really like a strong taste, but it tastes pretty good. I like it. Have you ever tried the stinky fruit, the durian? Oh my god. I mean, durians are not that bad, but I don't like when my breath is stinky after eating durian. Not my favorite because of the stink, but it tastes really good. Really want a ripe mango. I want a ripe melon. Melon. Ripe melon. That sounds good. I'm drawing her little buns right now. Her little buns. We are the fruit lovers gang. I think one of my favorite things in the world are fruits. I cannot live without fucking fruits. I just really like them. Luna's here. Ah. My cat's here. She climbed on me. You were dressed as a fucking fruit this weekend. You're dude dressed up as a woman. I mean, then again, it is Pride Month, so it's okay. You have a good excuse. Just say you were part of the, you know, and everyone would understand. But only if you say you're an ally and you're there to support all the lesbians. I've only known like 2 lesbians in my life, and they're like dating each other. Just be careful, Nummy. You don't want someone confusing you for grape. Dude, what about this? What about this one? The big, like, round grape. Please, no. Why? What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? Oh, her belly kind of looks like pudding or something. She's hungry. She's hungry for fruit. She ate all the fucking mangoes in the entirety of the continent of China. She ate all the mangoes in China. Like, the whole China. All of it. All the, like, cheese and durians, too. She ate all of it. She ate all of it. All of it. It looks like she got pregnant from the aliens from Star Wars. You're so hungry. Did you eat dinner? Did you eat dinner or no? Your belly. I ate fish with, like, a garlic sauce. And it was so good. You just had macaroni just now? Architects will look like at that. I think there was a guy who was confessing that he's like an actual architect, and he had his girlfriend, like some of his girlfriends die, right? Because they were too fat, and he would just get a new girlfriend and make her, like, really fat. And he would, like, obviously he would, like, sex them, but still. There was a confessions from an architect thing I saw somewhere. And he said, like, her pussy tasted like a little bit like fried chicken mixed with, like, a little bit of perfume. That made me like throw up, like, actually. That I remember that specific part. Hi, Isaac. What a what a thing to walk into, huh? But yeah, like, that's he started talking about how she tasted like that and, like, smelled like that down there, and I was like, how fat do you gotta be to smell like fried chicken? This is a genuine question. Like, you can't. How much chicken do you need to eat to smell like that? Like, you need to eat a lot too, right? Right? Or am I, like, just tripping out? Like, you can just have a natural chicken smell, fried chicken smell. Nemcry just got back. What do you mean smell like fried chicken? There was I saw, like, a confessions of an architect, and he would get, like, girlfriends and they would, like, die because of, like, fat complications. Like, they would get too fat. And he would say, yeah, he told people that they would die and he would just get a new one and make them, like, really fat. And one of his favorite girlfriends, like, smelled like chicken down there. I don't know. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to talk about, like, women's private part smells with, like, from, like, a fat private part smells while drawing Muyu. It's, like, it's even rare to smell, like, a fish. I think that's, like, bacterial vaginosis. Like, you gotta go to a doctor. Like, you really need to go to a doctor. Because there was I used to know, like, a Bolivian person, and he was like, I love women, but they stink so bad down there. And I was like, I think the girl you've been seeing needs to go to a doctor. And he messaged her in Spanish, your pussy stinks. Go to the doctor. And she never talked to him again. I asked him about it, and he was like, she never talked to me again. What you do? Your guy said, I would go to the doctor. I would go to the doctor, okay? I would. Because the doctor's gonna give you medication for it. Right? I wouldn't ghost it because, like, what if I got a new dude? Like, I would just be inflicting the pain of that on him. When you still hang out with him. I'm sorry, I'm laughing not because of that, but because I saw there's an Indian guy. I think it's an Indian. He has like a stick up his ass and he's like dancing on it. He's like balancing on the stick. And it's like up his ass. Is it an Indian guy? How the fuck? Like he's balancing it on. I'll just fucking show you guys. Holy shit. You guys see this shit? Like, what the fuck is this? This is an Indian guy, right? Like an he is fan of the Impaler. I need to mute this. He's like balancing on it. He's like, yeah, he starts dancing around on it. I don't know what this is. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bangladesh. It's real, it's not AI. I don't think it is AI. I don't think it's AI. Dog raid? Holy shit, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Wait. Wait, let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much. Boogie! My mod's not here, so shout. Hi! Okay, I'll give you the shout out. Thank you. For those who are new, my name is Namkro. I like to draw, and Yu is my kami osi. I really love her. She's a little cow feet. It's a pedal beer gift VTuber again. No mods here, not any. No, Isaac is here, but he's making food instead of getting DoorDash. I wonder what he's making. What if he's gonna make like a mac and cheese, and then he's gonna put like cheddar powder in it, and then like rosemary, and then like two pounds of beef. 2 pounds of beef, and then 2 pounds of pork. So it's like 4 pounds of like meat in total, and he's making this for the whole entire like week, and he has to eat it. And then he adds like mayonnaise in it too. I feel like Isaac would put mayonnaise in his mac and cheese. It's just a feeling. Oh god, what if he's gonna come in here like, the fuck are you talking? You talking shit about me? Yeah, yeah, for those who are new, hi, I'm Namkro. I like to draw. Now put ghost pepper powder. Bro, you're crazy. I ate like a little bit of like a very spicy pepper, like a little bit, and my mouth was burning. The cheese mellows it out anyways, and the pepper change colors. What if the peppers turn the mac and cheese purple? I feel like my favorite food of all time, the orange pepper, the one that made me fuck. I ate only a little bit because they had it at the food place, the place I've been gatekeeping, and I ate like a little bit, and Cobra was like, "You fool, you fucking fool! I know what that one is." And then I was drinking like lots of water. Where's my chat? Oh, there we go. I feel like that's a better area. I might remove the chat box of it down there. I need to like level up my spice tolerance one way or another. But yeah, Isaac's making foods. We have mods here, by the way. They're not willing, but they're mods, so you have to be on your best fucking behavior. They do it all for free. You know what? You know what's so fucked up? My mods are the one paying me. I'll be right back. Got it. Okay. 免費俾㗎，我買嘢佢話誒免費俾㗎。呢個仲可以嗰個啊 ，yeah， I'll keep it。呢個唔要啊。Sorry. My cat like threw up. Chinese comes to your stomach. I went to a dealership's annual celebrations. They did not take kindly to me trying to sell their cars by using now that's a horse cock of a deal. They also didn't like me getting a say. Oh my god. So speaking of mayo, I heard a dude jogging it with a jar of mayo recently. I feel, is that you? Is that you? Chinese jump scare. I do have a Chinese outfit. No, yeah, this is the Chinese outfit. China. You use a jelly jar. What the fuck is a jelly jar? Like a jar of jelly? Like mango preserves? Being cheating. Never heard about more Chinese. We're definitely Chinese here. Definitely. Strawberry nut petroleum. Like Vaseline. Oh, poor Linda. Wait, my cat threw up. She probably feels horrible. Come here. Pinchilin. No. Yeah, she's in my lap right now purring, but yeah. I'm a little bit worried about her. Hope it's nothing bad. I hope so too. She's just been barfing a lot lately. I mean, she's always barfed a lot. The closed eyes reminds you of Aisha's speed. I think Aisha's speed is like my profile picture. Like Aisha's speed Nemka. Does she anything weird? She has pica, so she eats like strings. In particular, like threads and stuff. We do give her hairball medication. But, you know, like, freaking cats, bro. Freaking cats, they just eat whatever the fuck they want. Okay, so now we are coloring this in. I'm trying to get, like, some of, like, the small spots here. And she's trying to get at the stuff on my desk. And then I like when the thing on her streams goes like Mululu. It's just nice to hear. It's one of my favorites. My cat's is bothering me. Okay, go away. Ugh. It's only 9:26, but I feel so tired. I think it's because I haven't worked for a week, and then I'm back. And I'm just not used to the workload. I'm looking at Twitter. Cobra is not here to like yell at me. They're like, F Twitter. He's gonna watch a VOD. He's gonna be like, fuck. He's gonna be like, fuck. No, Luna, no. F Twitter. At least you can pass me the porn on there. Okay. If I see any porn, I'll send it. I don't see any porn though. I don't see any. There's a guy. No, there's so much fucked up shit on my timeline. But it's not porn. On Twitter. There's literally no fucking porn on here. Is it Gorefest on Twitter? There's Pippa smelling her pussy. Scratch and sniff. It's not even really porn though. I mean, that's the closest you're gonna get. She's scratch and sniff her pussy. That's the closest I can find. I've been scrolling for a while. Sniffle the Pippa. Pippa the Rippa. There's also Mario Goatsy. Do you want that, Isaac? I mean, technically it is porn. Yeah, there's a Mario Goatsy. It works. Here I come, a mega idol. They said Isaac Mario Goatsy. Okay, maybe you said it works if it. That's why I sent it. Mario Goatsy. Bro. It works with the pip. Oh. YouTube. I sent Mario Goatsy to Isaac. On stream. Damn it, YouTube like. There's no fucking porn here. I'm scrolling. It's nothing. Even my friggin' timeline, there's nothing gooner about it. Good evening, hi. Good evening. I just sent one of my mods a fucking Mario Goatsy. Pineapple Park. What the fuck is Pineapple Park? Mululu. Not the pineapple. See, people do a feet stream. I would do a feet stream if I get to 10K. I would paint my toenails. Oh fuck, my drivers are fucking up all the time. Okay. I mean, it pisses me off a little bit. I think I might downgrade back to Windows 10. Because I have Windows 11 now. You don't have a feet toggle yet, no. We'll hold you to it, okay. I will. I've never painting toenail stream. Someone is gonna get. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone's gooned the shit to me before. I don't really care. Windows 11's it's shit because my tablet drivers are just fucking up. They're just fucking up. Like I don't like that shit. Windows 7 was nice. Also Windows Vista. I like Windows Vista. Hi from Russia. Hi. How are you today? I'm good. How is Russia? You live in Moscow? My first time here. Yay! Welcome. Welcome. How's Russia? Is it cold? Do you drink the vodka? The why? No, Moscow plus 5 hours. Fuck. That's a long, that's really far away. Five hours away from Moscow. That's a long road trip. Windows XP was good too. I like Windows Vista. Can you introduce yourself? My name is Nemcro. I like to draw and I like hobos and poop. It's 12:39 p.m. for you. It's 9:39 p.m. for me, like nighttime. It is nighttime for me, not a sock drawer. Poop. Time is it? It's only 11:39. It's fine. Hot. It's hot over there. I don't know. I had a Russian friend, but she disappeared from her. She's not responding to any of her Discord messages I send, but it's okay. I hope she's okay. Rip drafted, definitely. Yeah, she hasn't responded to anything. I think they take your phones away or something, you know? Let's see. You still hang out? No. She literally stopped responding to, like, everyone. And disappeared and stopped streaming. It's been for raining for 3 days now. What? Was it a crow? No. Is it Fillion? No, no, no. I'm not friends with Fillion. I don't know Fillion personally. I don't know her personally. I think she's like, she's been gone for a while, hasn't she? Yeah, she's been gone for a while. Well, Fillion. I never noticed. Let me make the music a little bit louder. Missing little Filipino boy. Oh no. Little Filipino boy. Well, I'm a little white girl. I'm a little white girl, you know. I can turn white. Little white girl. Yeah, Filian's on maternity leave. She's gone almost after that famous Russian collab. Really? I'm not up to date with it. Go, white girl, go. We have a white girl situation. A little white girl. I'm not actually white. I'm a Chinese. Little white girl, are you naturally blonde? No. Because of that collab, she was banned on Vtuber Award. Uh-oh. I'm not up to date with that kind of stuff. I thought you were black? What makes you think I was a... What? What? Is it because I talked about being beat when I was a kid? No. Is it because of this? This toggle? To be fair, you live near your hands free. I don't look. I'm not brown. Your hands free. What do you mean one time? Is it? Were you saying You're saying my hands look black? I assume you're mixed. No, I'm full Chinese actually. Why mix? I'm not gonna lie, you thought I was black and then I showed up and you were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Byongdong pasta? What is that? Well, you're gonna be a hug. I'm gonna like have a stick. I'm gonna beat you with my stick. My walking stick. Half Asian. I'm full Asian, by the way. Hi Nami, hi Dark Knight, Normandy. And a lot of you guys actually thought I would smell bad. So many of you really thought I actually smell bad. I don't. Like, you're part Latino like Hammy. Oh my, Hammy's part Latino? What the fuck? I thought Hammy was a white chick. You didn't smell weird or anything like that. Good. Because I actually showered. That weird. What do you mean that weird? I had a smell, right? I had a stench. Myeongdong pasta. I would, dude, I'm not even hungry right now, but I would love some pasta. Nem smell, good smell. It's... I did shower with a blueberry cobbler soap shampoo. I'm gonna have the best sleep of my life, by the way. Tonight. You didn't smell, I'm sorry, I just talk shit for no reason. Like, you know, some people just have no smell, like not even a good smell or a bad smell. Good night, Nem, have a nice stream. I'm not yet, I want to stay for a bit longer. People are posting their freaking FazeCon hauls and I know they spent more than me. Oh my god. A lot of people smells like milk. Did I smell like milk? Do I smell like milk? Hides for a pack. Milk versus pee water. Why pee water? Like, where the fuck is my thing? Add an ear picker here. Where the fuck did it go? Oh wait, found it. You did a meet and greet? No, I did. I was in the meet and greet lines of Pippa and Mario. And it was so fun. I had so much fun meeting all of you. Like, some of you are in here, but like, I met a lot of people. And everyone was like really nice. And I was treated like a FaZe fan, which was really nice too. Like, I actually appreciated it. You're glad you're not American, but it's sad not going to events and stuff. I feel like you're Russian with Ukrainian and Buryat rules. I'm a FaZe fan, like a really big FaZe fan first, and then I'm a streamer. Did you guys go sightseeing around the city? Like the ones who were at FaZeCon? Where did you go? I actually went to the Stonestown. What? I went to the Stonestown, and I went to the Japantown, and then I tried to go to the Chinatown, but we made a detour to the Nintendo store instead. And that's where I went. The Nintendo store was so fun. I bought like I bought some Animal Crossing stuff. So I bought like a pajama set. I bought a mirror, like a compact mirror. And I bought like what the fuck do you call it? It's like a thing for women to like put their hair up. when they're like washing their face. I got one of those. Even a few of the mini moves were hyped to have you there. Really? I saw an artist I really liked at the mini moo meetup, but I didn't want to like bother him. I really like his artwork. He draws a lot of money, I think. A bobby pin? No, not a bobby pin. It's like a sweatband, but for... What is it? What is it called? It's like a hairband. It's a hairband. Like this, but it's like for your front of the... For like so your hair stays up. Looks like this. I bought one of these. Like, I got anxiety because I didn't know those people. Like, I didn't know everyone. I'm like, I get anxiety when meeting new people. Not even like new people, but like people I've met before. Because it's like, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because I'm in a new environment and there's like a lot of stuff going on, like overstimulation. And I wish I was like a bit more talkative, I think. I was really anxious, I think. I think some of you guys could tell. I said a lot of stuff like yeah. I said a lot of years. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then while we were going to the Nintendo store, we saw like a bunch of hobos in a hobo tent. It was amazing. And I think the purple crystallion was here like earlier, but he took a picture of like hobo tents because it was his first time seeing them. He took a picture of hobo tents and sent them in the Discord. First time seeing hobo. I think he's asleep right now. Yeah, it was this photo specifically. No, wrong photo. This one. They have like tents and there's a do not enter. So one of them stole a do not enter sign. Do not enter. Is that a fucking like what is that? We're inspecting their little shacks. This was like by the highway. This is a time. But he took a picture because it was his first time. Oh my god! No! There's two of them. Oh my god, it's by the highway, I think. There's a trash can here, right? But there's trash like everywhere. How does that make sense? There's literally a trash can here. Are they like lazy or what? This was like by FazeCon. I'm pretty sure it was by FazeCon. You never threw a shoe at a power line? No. That's a waste of shoe. That is a waste of fucking shoes, man. I'm having post-con depression. I'm having post-con depression. I'm just talking non-stop about it because I had so much fun. Even more than off-kai, honestly. I will say that. It's fun and good for the environment. You should try. I love my shoes way too much to do that. The one I wear a lot don't have any, like, shoelaces. Tell how was meeting the phase girl. Oh my god. I've met Pippa before. So she knows. She knows it's me. I've met both of them before. Better with Calfee concerts? There better be Calfee concerts. It was so I miss everyone. That's the thing. Because in 2023 I was at Offkai and I gave Pippa a clay figure and I asked her about it during the meet and greet this FazeCon, and apparently she has the figure I made her. It arrived safely to her, but the problem is that she didn't want to glue it together because she's not good at that kind of stuff. I got sad because it started falling apart. Because, I don't know, like, on the way there, it started falling apart. And I got sad, and she's like, she promised me that she would glue it back together. But she never freaking did. That's such a Pippa thing. That's such a big Pippa thing to do. I hope there's Calfee concerts. Like yeah, but she kept it. She did keep it. I was gonna ask if it like molded or anything like that. She cares for her fans. She does. This was like back when you were able to like give VTubers like actual physical items. What's my cat doing? She's attacking the Jorb. Get out. Get out. Oh yeah, Shuggle, a VTuber named Shuggleoth gave me a Jorb. Shuggleoth gave me a Jorb. I was non-stop talking about the Jorb during the whole convention because I saw it in the crane machines, and I was just bugging like Cobra about it. I was like, I want a Jorb, I want a Jorb, I want a Jorb, I would kill for a Jorb, I want a Jorb. And he was like, oh my god, okay. I want a Jorb, I want a Jorb, I want a Jorb, I'm gonna win a Jorb, I'm gonna make a Jorb. I love the Jorb. I switched throughout. Let's switch. No. There we go. People in Brazil are not that much into VTuber culture. I would imagine. I feel like the VTuber culture there is very different. Can't wait to see what happened to the one guy who bought the 1,000 Jorbs. Jorb. Oh, why is my cat touching all my shit? We have some meet and greet, yeah, but I would imagine like the VTuber culture in like Latin America is like very, very different than from like the United States. And especially because I'm in California, I get like, it's like very close to me. It's like, it's almost always like in California because that's where all the conventions and stuff are held, mostly the cool ones, at least. Like Anime Expo. Anime Expo's in LA, I think. All the cool ones. Anime Expo and stuff. AX. You guys have a lot of shows, phase, and Hololive stuff. We do. We do. And I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But I would imagine like different places, like Latin America specifically, it's very different culture, VTuber culture wise. We just don't watch Brazilian VTubers. Over here we have like a meet and greet with a cool indie from America once in a lifetime. Because we just don't watch Brazilian VTubers. Dude, my intro to AX was so you know what it was like? Entering on like day 3 and camera crews camped all over Staples Center. Michael Jackson. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like like when Michael Jackson passed away. Uh-oh. It was the omen. The omen of what? I've only started going to conventions in like 2023. So it was my first convention in a very long time. Off-cut. 2023. Did you see more girls watching VTuber? Dude. A lot of the VTuber fans here that are women, they're either Mint fans or Hololive fans. Mint and Doki Bird fans or Hololive fans. Con Whiplash. You need to sleep for work tomorrow. Good night, Nami. See you tomorrow. Good night. See you tomorrow. I like when Michael Jackson does like those noises. The Shimona and the hee-hee. Are you familiar with SoccerCon? No. I've only started going to conventions in like 2023 and it's like once a year, and now it's like twice a year, I think, because I went to FaceCon and now I'm going to Off-Kai. Hee hee. I like when he does a hee hee. Do you have your own VTuber figure? No. I am but a small indie. I don't know I don't think I have, because like it's cheaper to buy in bulk, and I don't know if like I have that many people that are willing to buy that much. Like I don't know, because like I am still pretty small for a VTuber, honestly. Like it's just facts. I'm not like downplaying like my size or whatever, but like to get a figure you have to like do pre-orders and the designing and stuff, and that costs money. And then you have to open pre-orders. You have to open pre-orders, right? And it's like, I don't know how it works, honestly. FaceCon most fun so far easily. There is a sense of community at FaceCon that like I didn't really get anywhere else. People treated me like I was another fan, which I really did appreciate. I cried last night because I was like, wow, people were nice to me. I was like, wow, people were really nice to me. I mean, I had fun at Offkai 2023, 2024, and 2025. But I think FaceCon was the most fun. There is a sense of community there that I didn't have at like the Offkais. I mean, Offkai was so fucking fun though. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I got a color in her leg. I'm a big FaZe fan, if you didn't know. If you didn't know. Me wearing the fucking happy and everything, and like, if you don't know, I'm a really big FaZe fan. Dude, but like next FaZeCon, if they're at the same venue, please, like it would be nice to like fly in a little bit earlier to like sightsee, and like leave a little bit later to like also sightsee, because like I get it's California, and like California fucking sucks and there's hobos and stuff, but like we have a Nintendo store, I think, out there in San Francisco. Oh, there's also the wharf. And I really liked Stonestown. I went there and I ate sushi. I went there and I ate sushi. It was so fun. And then there's also round one there. The arcade. Those who know Elite Balls or something. Yeah, no, like it's good to sightsee and like experience like the good of the city. The good parts of the city, like the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm like gassing San Francisco up. I'm like gassing it up, but like honestly, I've been there before and it's so fucking fun. I mean, obviously there's like hobos and stuff. Like every city has hobos. Every city has freaking hobos. Like, no, don't get me wrong. Surprisingly, cause I don't think the hobos are like by the airport. They're more like in the city. Because that's where all the the fent dealers are, and it's easier to like access drugs and stuff. Spiky cement. Spiky cement? Anti-homeless benches. Oh my god. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, next time I'm definitely staying like a bit more when it comes to like sightseeing stuff, because there was other places I wanted to see, but we just didn't have enough time. There's not enough time, you know? There was so many cool places I wanted to sightsee. There we go. Okay, we're drawing her thing. But yeah, I'm saying San Francisco is not that bad. It's by far one of my favorite cities. I think my second favorite has to be like Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston's fun. What the scallop? I want to take my time on this so it looks nice. Spiky cement. Like, next con at the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. Wouldn't that be funny? I saw like several people wearing that hat. Or was it one person? I'm like hallucinating the other ones. There was like definitely one guy who was wearing the hat. It was like a big Bass Pro Shop hat. That guy was chill. Shout out to the guy who was wearing the big ass hat. Big ass hat. I've never been to Tennessee, so I feel like I would enjoy my time there. Memphis, Tennessee. I've been to parts of the Midwest, New York, some parts of the East Coast. I mean, I've been like everywhere. I've been like everywhere. I've been to Canada, I've been to Toronto, I've been to Japan. Ew, I mean, I've never been in Europe, but that's gonna change this October to November. For like 1 week or 2 weeks? I think 1 week. I'm gonna go with like a bunch of like other Chinese people. Go with like other Chinese people. It's gonna be like a bunch of like Chinese tourists, so I don't know if they're gonna like shit on the street or whatever. Indian style. I mean it's more like a mainland Chinese style, but like I just hope that we're not gonna get kicked out of like any establishments or anything like that. The giant cameras, yeah! Mainland Chinese. I've been to mainland China, and I think what shocked me the most was that, so they have like Western toilets there, right? But they call it pedestal toilets. And because in their culture, it's like it's considered very dirty to sit on a toilet seat that all these other people have used. They decide to stand on it. And a lot of them don't have great aim because they're women. So, knowing that, I went into a public restroom at a park, and I walked into the Western toilet because I'm a freaking American, okay? I sit on the toilet seat. And there was a shit. There was a soft turd on the toilet seat. And there was piss all over the toilet seat too, and like also shoe marks on the toilet seat. Because everyone's been standing on the toilet seat and shitting and pissing. I looked at that and I just left. There was piss everywhere. Absolutely awful. And that was my time in mainland China. My toilet story from mainland China. Yeah, just squatting in the bush at that point. There was squat toilets, but they were like nastier. There was like people were like pissing on the outside of the squat toilet, and they were tracking it all over the place. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like that's like my least favorite part of like going to China. Mainland China. I'm like speechless like thinking about it because it's just barbaric. This is shit cavemen would do. You're like, Negri, you can't call mainland Chinese people freaking cavemen. You can't freaking do that. But what I witnessed, I mean, at least cavemen, they have like leaves to wipe their ass with, right? They would get a leaf and wipe their ass. But in these mainland China bathrooms, there's no toilet paper because everyone would steal it. So they just don't put the toilet paper there at all. So even if you like took a shit there, you can't clean up after yourself. Unless like you're prepared. I held my piss a total of 4 hours because of that. Cavemen would probably have hairy asses. I feel like that's the case for like Chinese women too, because they just don't give a shit about hairy asses. If their ass is hairy, then they don't give a shit. Shaving? What's that? Talking about Chinese women's like asses. but it is true though. Probably. I don't fucking know. I don't look at that. I don't look at that shit. Oh fuck. It's 10:23. Okay. I think I have to end it here to go to sleep. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Okay. Let's raid Gurren. By Blasian. I'm not fucking Blasian.